Oh, for the love of magic, Boscha. How many times do I have to tell you to stop causing trouble and just follow the rules like everyone else? This is getting ridiculous. Boscha, I was on the phone message on Luz No Seda, said that you riding that loud victory liner with the D6AB engine. This bus engine is noisy. That's it. I'm going to spray you again.
Jesus Christ. Boscha, get over here right now.
Amity Blight could not believe her eyes as she witnessed Boscha and Lilith daring to board the victory liner equipped with the D6AB engine. The audacity of such a move, knowing full well that it goes against the law of the Philippines, was simply unfathomable to her. And to make matters worse, the engine itself, the D6AB, D6AC, was notorious for being noisy and disruptive. This blatant disregard for the rules and common decency was enough to push Amity over the edge. As she watched in disbelief, her anger simmered and boiled within her. How could they be so reckless, so careless, so utterly foolish? They were asking for trouble, practically begging for it. And trouble they would find, for Amity had had enough. With a fiery determination, she made up her mind to take matters into her own hands. Armed with a can of fly spray killer, Amity stormed towards Boscha and Lilith, her eyes blazing with a fierce intensity. She would not stand idly by and allow such flagrant disregard for the rules to go unpunished. No, they would face the consequences of their actions, and they would face them now. As she reached them, Amity wasted no time. With a swift and decisive hand, she sprayed them both with the fly spray killer, making sure to cover every inch of their bodies. The pungent odor filled the air as Boscha and Lilith recoiled in shock and horror. You dare to defy the law of the Philippines? Amity's voice rang out, full of righteous indignation. You dare to ride with the D6AB engine, knowing the noise it creates? Well, now you will face the consequences of your actions. This is what happens when you choose to ignore the rules. And with that, Amity turned on her heel and walked away, leaving Boscha and Lilith to wallow in their shame. They had learned their lesson, that much was certain. And as for Amity, she felt a sense of satisfaction knowing that justice had been served. No one defied the law of the Philippines on her watch, not if she had anything to say about it. Daring Boscha, how simply audacious of you to flaunt your rebellious spirit but choosing to ride on that obnoxiously loud victory liner bus with the D6AB engine. Such devil maker antics simply cannot go unpunished. Prepare yourself for a most fragrant altercation, my dear troublemaker.